I am off on to another trip. So I am ready to go because my Uber is going to be here in 2 minutes. So I am dressed and ready, washed my hair, felt so good, did my makeup, feel like me again, and dressed in my new Story brand set. This is the perfect set to wear to go to an Indian wedding. Arriving fashionably, comfortable and chic and with an Indian designer, so I love it. Paired it with my new Milano Blahnik yellow slingbacks, and then have my beige luggage, and then my Longchamp large tote bag, and let's get flying. I made it to my hotel room. I'm here in Cincinnati. So let me give you guys a quick tour, and also another good clear outfit picture, because there's this beautiful full-length mirror, which is perfect for all the wedding outfits that I'm going to show you guys. So here's the full-length mirror. This is absolutely perfect. I love when there's a full-length mirror, so that way it can capture your outfit. And yeah, so this is again the beautiful set from the Story brand that I had got gifted, and paired it with my new Milano Blahnik yellow slingbacks. Absolutely the perfect outfit to come, you know, in fashionable style for the first event. So tonight is like the Sangeet Mehndi thing that we do for the couples. It's kind of like our pre-dinner rehearsal dinner event, but on a more extravagant. It's more dancing and singing and performances and like henna and all that stuff, and of course dinner. And so that is tonight. So I have less than an hour to redo my makeup, so I have to wash my face, redo my makeup, and then get someone to help me, find one of my aunties to help me or one of my older cousins to help me put on my sari, because it is so beautiful. But that is what I'm wearing today. So now let me show you guys the room. So this is of course the closet, which I will hang some of my clothes, and then this is the bathroom. Love the beautiful long counter space. That's always a plus. The shower, and then looks like there's a connecting room to someone else, but we're not gonna touch that. And then we have 2 queen double beds here, and then we have the TV, and of course the little mini fridge and like coffee and tea and water. Perfect little like working station spot, which is gonna be the perfect spot to also do makeup as well. And then a little like lounge chair seat, which is perfect. But yeah, this is the room. I am gonna go downstairs, get myself some coffee, because I did have a nice little nap on the plane. I do feel really refreshed, and I had 9.5 hours of sleep last night coming back from England. I ate dinner and I just went to bed, and I'm so glad that I went to bed early, because I got the rest I really needed, and then felt more awake and refreshed and able to get ready this morning and to go, and took a little nap because it was an 1.5-hour flight coming from Chicago to Cincinnati. So yeah, I just need some more coffee though, and yeah, and do my face, like wash my face and redo my makeup, so it's like refreshed and beautiful, and then get someone to help me put on my sari. Good morning. So today's the wedding day, and we're all dressed and heading down to the broth, which I will show you guys what that is. And it's usually the groom's side of the family. He's on either a car or horse or elephant coming down to get his bride before the wedding ceremony. So let me quickly show you guys my outfit for today. All right, so this is the outfit for today. I'm wearing a organza sari. This is a pink silk organza sari, and it's all with embroidered pearls and gold beading thread work. And then I paired it with my Holland Cooper white bag, my gold slingbacks from Amazon. I skipped the heels for this morning because this is a very heavy beaded work, and this is just how it looks with the beautiful embroidery and work. And then for earrings, I'm wearing my Blossom Box Jewelry pearl earrings and my new gingerberry pearl necklaces. So this is the outfit for today. All right, showing my last outfit before we head downstairs for the reception. I was just lounging around and just hanging out with all of my cousins. It was just always nice to catch up because we don't see each other that often. And so, yeah, came upstairs and got ready. So this dress is from More Collection. It's a Chicago-based South Asian female-owned boutique and outfits, and it's more Indo-Western style so that it's versatile and you can wear, you know, for multiple different occasions, not just South Asian weddings. And then I paired it with my Strathberry chocolate croc, and the new Twilly goes perfectly with it, and my white 709 heels. I just think this is just so elegant. It's so comfy and beautiful. So, and then for jewelry, I'm wearing these beautiful Indian bracelets I bought in India. And then for earrings, my other pair of Blossom Box paisley print earrings to complete the look. So let's get going for the party. Good morning. It is the day after the wedding and reception. Had such an amazing time with all of my cousins, and of course celebrating my nephew and his beautiful bride yesterday. But I feel so good now. Just no makeup day, just a really good skincare day, and just a nice cozy chic outfit for today to go head over to my cousin's house that we haven't been to their house in like years now. And so we're all just gathering there today before we all like disperse and, you know, drive back home. So I'm gonna drive back home and I'm gonna fly back this afternoon. But yeah, let me show you guys my outfit. And yeah, it was just such a nice time. Danced a lot, had so much fun just catching up with everybody. Stayed up really late, but it was well worth it. The final outfit for today, my travel day, and again transitioning slowly into my favorite season, autumn, as it's starting to get a little bit cooler, but also on the flight it's always a little chillier. So I'm wearing my Lily silk lounge pants. These are, you know, you can wear them out or just as lounge, or even the perfect airport in-flight pants. So comfy. And then my burgundy tank top and cardigan from sweater from Zara. And then of course my Longchamp and Bays. And then I paired my outfit with my gold Amazon sling bags. It's just been going with everything. So this is the final travel day look. Hi loves, I am back home finally, and today is just me unwinding and resting and catching up before I start the work week. I actually flew in this morning, and so I still had like the whole day, so I was able to, you know, do my laundry and clean up a bit. Went for a nice long walk, which was much needed, and now just unwinding since I still have a few hours left of the evening. So I thought this would be the best time for me to just kind of sit down and chat. The weekend was amazing, but it was exhausting just coming from England and going straight to Ohio for my nephew's wedding. But It was amazing. I really missed my family a lot, and so it was really nice where I got to see my mom and my siblings and my niece and nephews, as well as all my cousins and everyone else, since it was quite a big wedding. But it was beautifully done. So many dances, so many speeches. It was beautiful. It was a gorgeous wedding. I wish my nephew and his new wife, you know, the best journey in this next chapter of theirs. And it was just like, honestly, just like so good to sit down, even though, you know, tired, you know, but I didn't want to waste any moment to be able to just like spend quality time with a lot of my cousins I don't get to see often, especially since not all of them live in Chicago anymore. And so it was nice to like catch up, have meaningful like conversations. Did stay up late a lot of nights. I was supposed to fly in Sunday night back home, but my cousin convinced me to stay at her place and just spend more time before I flew back. And she ended up convincing my sister and brother-in-law to stay back with the kids as well. So we ended up staying the night, but it was all worth it. And so I'm glad I did. It was much needed. It was just really nice to like spend time and just be with everybody after a stressful and just like a long, you know, 3 months in August, as I mentioned, in London. It was a good experience. I'm glad I did it, so I know for next time, not doing the remote from work from another country. I will stay here, but I'll just take regular vacation. So now that, and you can kind of hear, I'm still trying to regain my voice. It's just not fully back because of the wedding weekend. It was just talking so much, but it was good. It was fun. And so now I wanted to sit down and share with you guys, which I didn't get the chance before I left, because I literally flew back from England and I flew the next day to Ohio. So I wanted to sit down and share with you guys everything that I got from London. Now, it's not a massive haul because I was being mindful of my spend while I was there because of the weight, but also just again being very mindful of like, is this really what I need right now or want, and just being a little bit more conscious about that and not just splurging. So, and it's nice because it's my favorite season, coming back to like now beginning of fall weather. It's my favorite time of the year. It's my favorite season, favorite fashion season too. And so I'm so excited for like the outfits and everything, cozy season, and you know, just life kind of slowing down as well, and just reflecting on my intentions and goals for this year. That's what I'm going to be doing this season, and just being intentional again, and just like slow. And I really need a reset from the past month, and so just taking my time, not going on anyone else's timeline or feeling at pressure from, you know, society or anyone else, but especially as a content creator, just doing what works best for me, just needing that reset. As much as I wanted to create content while I was in London, I just didn't get to because of work, and I was drained, and it was just, I just really wanted to spend the time that I had that was free to just unwind and reset and just explore. And so now that I'm back, slowly gonna get back into creating more content for you guys, and again, just being intentional about it and making sure it's something, again, that I love, I'm passionate about, that I love sharing with you guys, with like outfits and beauty that brings me joy, and again, just doing it in a very intentional, mindful way. So yeah, but let me show you guys now everything I got. All right, so we're gonna start off with the first thing from Diptyque, and this is a candle. It is their 107 New Bond Street, London. So this is exclusive, their main boutique in London on Bond Street, and this is exclusive to that. And so they do have in other countries, I guess there's like a Paris one, of course this was originally from Paris, and so they have one specifically to Paris. They don't have one like a city one for Chicago at the Diptyque store here, but as soon as I smelled this, oh my gosh, again, and then I wanted something that was very meaningful and something that I can utilize, and again, this was perfect for like cozy season. And so again, I didn't open any of this stuff. I literally just like left everything on my table that I wanted to share with you guys and unbox with you. And oh my gosh, all I did was open this plastic, and I could just smell all the beautiful spices from this candle. And oh my gosh, look at how cute this little key is. That design, oh my goodness. This is why I love Diptyque. I have 2 of their smaller candles in the tuberose and the lavender, which is phenomenal. But this is such a unique scent. And again, this is going to be extra special because of the new Bond Street 107 signature scent, exclusive only at this boutique. So, oh my gosh, it smells just like autumn. And I don't know if they have the notes in here. There is a little thing, a little sheet, but this is more so how to use a candle and how to light it. So if you don't know, it's just instructions to be safe. But literally this just basically has your like spices. I can definitely smell them, like the cinnamon and the cardamom and oh my gosh, like I think cloves, and there's just all these other beautiful spices and notes in here. But it is literally the perfect cozy season candle. So I cannot wait to light this up and put it on my table. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. So this is the first one from Diptyque. If you haven't smelled their candles, definitely, you know, check them out. And this was actually super affordable. I think this was like 75 pounds. And so not bad, especially for the size, not bad at all. So that was the first one that I got. And again, going into my favorite season, again, I wanted more cozy vibe stuff. And so the next one is from Santa Maria Novella. And so I came across their boutique whilst I was on Regent Street, Bond Street. This is like literally right at Bond Street. And I smelled, now I was able to go into a physical boutique, and those of you who know, I already have Tobacco Toscano, a fragrance, and it is so beautiful. It's like warm, woodsy, spicy notes, and I absolutely love it, especially now going into autumn, winter. And so now I was able to smell all of their scents and see all of their skincare and everything that they had. And this one is their Melograno. I love red. Red is my favorite color, but the smell, this is actually very popular, but for me, it's not about the popularity. It's more so, am I attracted to the scent? Does it resonate with me? Do I like the scent? But this one immediately grasped my attention. I was like, wow. And they're like, yes, this, and now I know why it is their most popular. But so this is the diffuser. So it's not the fragrance bottle, but it looks like the fragrance bottle. And so now I'm gonna have it on my console, and this is going to be the perfect to just like add so much beautiful scent. And I love it. This is from Italy. This is made originally from 1221, and all their scents are amazing. Their packaging and everything, the attention to detail. So along with that, I do have the diffuser sticks, and they told me to put in about 4 to 5. And if I feel like it's not enough as far as like the scent strength, then I can put in more. They give you 8. And so they recommended put 4 to 5 to start, and then put in more if you think you need it to be a little bit stronger to, you know, really have the whole room smell. And then again, it lasts longer when you just, you know, once a week, just keep changing the diffuser, turning it upside down. So that is, cannot wait to put both of these out. I'm so excited. And the packaging, the detail, again, I love Diptyque and I love Santa Maria Novella, and both of these scents are just phenomenal. So that is what I am going to put out today for a nice cozy evening. And then next is some more like skincare stuff. But oh, and I did forget, they did give me at the boutique at Santa Maria Novella some more samples. So I do have this Acqua della Regina. It's a bath gel, and then again in the Melograno, the same scent as the diffuser. They also have it in the skincare and candle and perfume. This is a fluid cream, so we'll test these out and try them. I love trying out these products. And then this other one is the Acqua di Rose. So this is rose water. So these were little samples that they gave. Let me see, was there any other ones? Oh yes, and then they also gave me 2 small, my favorite to carry in my bag. This is the Tabasco Toscano fragrance, as well as the Mellow Grano fragrance. So these two I will most definitely be putting in my bag. I have so many little samples. I'm always giving them to my mom and my sister too, just to have in their handbag, because if you forget and you need a fragrance to spray it on, and smells amazing. And actually, I'm forgetting what this smells like because I don't have the diffuser open yet, but let me just spray this right now. Oh yes. So this scent is like super fresh. It's light, airy. I am forgetting the notes in here, but a little bit of a musky scent to it as well. Powdery scent, but it smells just so clean and fresh and nice. It's so good. Definitely a new scent that I like from Santa Maria Novella. So that is the little samples from that. And then I went to Space NK finally at the store there, and some other shops as well, beauty, John Lewis. And so I got some stuff from John Lewis actually. So these products are from John Lewis. And so the first thing that I got, so this is actually from Space NK. So from John Lewis, this is the store, like a department store like Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus, Bloomingdale's that we have in the US. John Lewis is a department store there. A big one everyone knows there is like Harrods, right? So John Lewis is another big one. And so the first thing I got, I was getting help at the GHD hairstyle counter because I wanted to learn how to correctly curl my hair with my GHD. And I wasn't doing it the right way, so the representative there was so nice. She kind of explained the products and then just how to do, how to style my hair, like a blowout style, and then like if I want like true like nice beautiful wavy curls. And so now when I went for my nephew's wedding, I did exactly what she showed me and they came out so beautifully. So now it's just practice, but I finally got the hang of how to do the curls and have that like nice beautiful wavy look. And one thing that she did recommend is this GHD Curly Ever After Curl Hold Spray. And so she did put it in my hair, and oh my goodness, then she curled my hair. And again, you spray it on dry hair. You want to comb it through so your hair is not like wet, so it's like semi-dry before you start curling. And it held the curls literally for days. I was just in shock. She didn't run her fingers through it too much. We left the curls the way they were, and then oh my gosh, they actually lasted. And there's no other product out there, and this is a very light, airy mist. So it's like a spray, but it's a mist. So versus a regular hairspray, which sometimes can get sticky, it doesn't, I've noticed, doesn't really last and hold my curls as much as I would like it to. But this product is specifically when you style your hair to be curly and wavy to hold. And so it is a hairspray and curly hairspray in one. And so this is the only product out there, and she was saying like she's tried so many other ones, and I also haven't really seen anything except for hairsprays. There's like mousses out there as well, or like styling serums and stuff, but none of those have really worked for me. And my hair does hold curls really well. It's just I want it to last, and I don't want it to be a product, you know, that's sticky, that causes white flakes. And so this one does not. And it is such a light, airy mist to it. It is beautiful, and I'm gonna have to show you guys how I actually curl my hair using this product. So we will do that together. I'll do it on another vlog, but yes, such an amazing product. I've been loving that, and it works phenomenally. And then again, I'm getting close to running out of my Caudalie SPF 50 plus, and this one in the Vino Sun Protect. So I love this one compared to the one that's sold in the US, and so I got myself another one of this because it is so, versus the mineral sunscreen. So this is not the mineral sunscreen. This is the very high protection lightweight cream, but it's very similar to my Indie Wild sunscreen, where it's super hydrating, super glowy, and lightweight, and it is so good. So I absolutely love this product, and so hence why I bought another one, so that way I don't have to worry about it to replenish. And I still have the one that is like halfway done, and then I still have my Roundabout sunscreen, which is also amazing. And then I got my refill of my LMA Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads. And then I also got their new launch of their Pro Collagen Toning Mist. So this is supposed to like replenishing and refining toner. There's multiple benefits. You can prep, replenish, and refine. And so it helps with texture, replenishes moisture, and prepares the skin to amplify the rest of your routine. And so together, like this was half the cost in the UK versus here, ordering it online to have it shipped to the US. So of course I bought it there because I literally ran out of this, and I have the facial pads from Ever Skincare that they were kind enough to gift me, which is okay, which I'm gonna still use those. And then I already have another stock of this to use, but honestly these are a game changer. These are the best, hands down the best product. This is so good. I haven't used anything else like it, and I stopped using exfoliating creams because this product does it all. And it just helps with like redness, texture, dry skin, flakiness, any pimples I tend to start getting or blemish usually around my menstrual. It just diminishes it. I don't know like what's in it, but it is so good. One of my favorite products from LMA. It is by far the best. And so one product I highly recommend if you have not tried their products is to try this one, because I mean I've checked out their other skincare products, but me personally, because I just love my Ranavat and Caudalie skincare, it is just so good. And so I highly recommend trying that. But this new one from LMA, their new launch of this spray, is just so good. And again, I want something to help with anti-aging, to protect my skin to be more firm, toned, and tight. And so this is so good. It has like beautiful like florals in it, and it's clean and vegan, again, their brand, which I like. And so this has such a beautiful mist, and it smells like a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Oh my god. And the mist, if you, I don't know if it was like clear enough, but the mist is, it is the perfect and most beautiful mist. So hydrating, smells amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay, you have to try this. It just smells like a bouquet of like beautiful flowers, but it is to help with refining and toning and replenishing. And again, similar to kind of like the Caudalie, but the Caudalie helps, you know, with, it's like antibacterial. You can use it again for like prepping your skin, setting your makeup, using it with your beauty blender to help like, you know, with your foundation and concealers. It's just so hydrating. If I need extra hydration, I love that. And it just kind of resets my, you know, mood, and like my skin too is like perfect again when I'm overheated and sweaty from like the summer heat, and then when I'm dry and I need extra hydration like during the colder season. But this one is specifically for like your collagen toning mist, and so this is great prior to you doing your skincare routine. And so this is going to be what I'm going to start off with after my cleanser, and then use the Caudalie one to just like set my skincare and like makeup for the day. And so it smells so good. I can just spray more of that, but I don't want to waste the product because it is so good. You just have to try it out. And then now I also went to, oh my gosh, I forgot. When I was at Diptyque, they also gave me 2 perfume samples. So one was Tam Dao, and I've smelled this. It smells amazing, and it kind of reminds me of the South Asian spices. And so again, I have some Diptyque fragrances. This one also smells so lovely. It just, again, it reminds me of nostalgic Indian spices. And then another perfume that I really liked is the number 34 from Diptyque. And this is one of their signature scents, classic scents. And so again, 2 more scents. Again, I love having these in my bags, and so that way I can just like, you know, refresh my perfume from the day. And then I did go to a hair salon in Kensington, London, and they did a nice little haircut and blowout, and it's a L'Oreal Paris professional salon, and they carry all Caritas products. And so I just needed a day where I just needed some self-care and just like someone else to do my hair for me, and he did a phenomenal haircut, and then used all of my favorite new products from the Caritas Gloss Absolute line. And so I did replenish on the gloss serum, because these glaze drops have been the best. These are hands down the best serum I've ever used, aside from the Caritas Elixir. I love that one, but this one, so good, with like the frizz and the shine and just like the hydration and the health. Like, I use this so much all summer. My brother-in-law was asking me what he could use in his hair. I told him this. It's not greasy, it doesn't leave any residue, it smells amazing. So he used this. We put it in my niece and nephew's hairs. Again, at the wedding, my brother-in-law asked me, do you have a hair serum? And I was like, the same one you use, this one. I'm almost running out, and so I got another one, because this is the best. It is so good. I have the shampoo and conditioner, and along with this they had the mini shampoo and conditioner bottle, which were so cute. They were like tiny little miniature ones, but it's already in my little travel bag, a base travel bag with all of my miniature skincare and hair care products that I keep, that's ready to go for like when I travel. And I just add a few more bits in there, and as well as a mini version of this hair gloss drops, as well as the leave-in hair conditioner. So I have the miniature versions of all of that. And then he was so nice. He also gave me this Caritas Premier. It's a shampoo. It's supposed to help with all like damaged hair from the Premier line. And so I have that as well to try out on days, you know, maybe like when this is like, again, perfect for me to take when I'm traveling, but on those days where maybe from like a week of using too much heat, that can just be helpful. And then I did go into the Cause store, and I went to so many boutiques, so many shops, brands that we don't have available, you know, here in the US, but you can shop online. So it was nice when I was in Spain, and then again in the UK, to go physically in those stores. So I saw these beautiful red and burgundy hair clips at Cause. I didn't buy anything else, just these two hair clips, but I love the colors. Again, I don't have as many hair clips, and I just thought that these were just like really nice. They're practical. I'm definitely going to be using them a lot, and also color coordinating with my outfits. Like, this is just going to come in handy when I'm using them. And so I have a black one, and I have a kind of like a leopard print one, the slightly smaller, but these were just so lovely. So the colors and for the season, so I got those. That's perfect. And then I did go into Space NK, and I was looking for a little puff for me to use when I do my concealer with like setting powder under my eyes, and instead of using the same brush that I use when I'm actually doing my concealer. So this one, I asked them what they had, what they recommended. They obviously had the Beauty Blender one, but it was a lot thicker and chunkier. So I got the one they recommended from Rare Beauty. So this is the Rare Beauty one, and they have 2 pouches. So like, you're basically getting 2 in 1, which is perfect. And look how beautiful this is. This is the Rare Beauty one. Such a gorgeous like plum magenta color, and you get 2 of these. And so what I love about this one too is like, it's more compact. I like that it's like a diamond shape, and so it's going to be a lot easier for me to like really get in under my eye to do the setting. And so that's my new one, and the second one also, it has like the little pouch. So this is perfect, and so it can keep it like nice and clean, so I don't have to like worry about it. It's like perfect for like when I'm traveling. So that is the new one. And so this is what I'm going to be using. I've been looking for something. I saw something on Amazon, but like I haven't tried anything from Rare Beauty, and so I love this color. It's gonna be so easy for me to find as well. My camera decided to just stop there for a second. Anyways, but this is also nice, like if I don't want to use these, this is like perfect little, like I always save stuff like this too when I'm gifting it to other people with other gifts. Like I create a little you know, cute little gift set. And so like with samples, and so this is also another great way, you know, to just share with people to try out new skincare that they might have not gotten themselves. And so it's another great way, you know, to share. Then I did stop by at the Creed store, and they gave me a sample, a little travel size of the fragrance 1760, and so this one smelled phenomenal. And this is one of their signature classic timeless scents, and it smells so good. Very, yes, down to my fragrance scent, where it's like very spicy, woodsy, musky. Oh, it smells so good. This scent, oh my goodness. The bottle was gorgeous. It was like this beautiful, like bottle green, emerald green color. It was absolutely, it's unisex, of course. And this was just, again, the process. It says here that this specific fragrance, it was established in 1750 by James Henry Creed. The House of Creed has passed from father to son through 7 generations of master perfumers and handcrafting creations of distinction, elegance, and originality for royal households and patrons for over 250 years. And this is what I love about, like, I'm such a history buff, and I love learning about the brands and how they all started, and just like the history, and especially brands like this, like Creed, Diptyque, Santa Maria Novella. Santa Maria Novella is even older than this, but you know, just like the history of it, and it's just amazing. And each year in every Creed fragrance is an alchemy of the finest, rarest natural ingredients we have hand selected from all around the world. Now they do have their new oud one, which I got to smell. It's so strong. It is extremely strong, and it is oud from Bangladesh, and it's beautiful, but it's intense. So it's not the oud fragrance for me, but if you really like those very intense scents, then by all means go smell it and check it out. But this one is just clean, fresh, but it's so nice. And it says each ingredient is weighed, matured, and macerated by hand through a 4,000-year-old infusion technique that captures the highest quality concentration of natural essential oils. Oh my goodness. But this one, oh my god, this is going in my collection that of, again, all the little samples of sample travel fragrances that are going to go right into my bag, because I'll be reaching for them, because I like to switch it up, especially midday, to just like, you know, top off my fragrance again. And then when I was at Harrods, I stopped at the, was it Harrods? No, Liberty. When I was at Liberty, because I was trying to remember if I bought anything at Harrods. No, food I did, yes. But when I stopped at Liberty, I came across Nuray. So this is a brand, a sister brand of Sicily Paris. And so this is all like beauty type, Scientology based, but again, clean, natural, and it's more so like the self-care, your senses, really nourishing, in tuning with your, you know, how you're feeling, your mood, and like skincare, and that combined, and which I love because I love that, and mindfulness. And so each product is based on that, as well as skincare concerns. And this is their newest product launch, and so it literally came out like a week before I actually bought it and came across it. And so the representative was so nice, she explained all the products and everything, but this was the one that I really needed, because I was so tired from my trip and just working late that I really needed something that would just like give me that really nice, refreshed, well-rested skin. And so this is their new sleeping mask, and it's recommended to use 2 to 3 times a week, and I will tell you, I've been using this so much. It is very hydrating, and it smells very clean, very fresh. Again, everything is clean and vegan, which I love. Perfect travel size bottle. It really does, I noticed, like it just helps hydrate, just help my skin like reset, wake up very like refreshed, well rested, and looking just more alive and not drained. Again, and this is called Nuray Harmony. So this is their newest launch, and oh my gosh, I've been using this since I got it, and it is so good. Especially on the days that I'm tired and my skin just needs an extra boost to wake up well rested and looking fresh. This is the product, my new secret weapon. And then lastly, she was nice enough to give me so many samples. Oh yes, I did also get some samples from LMA, their Rose Cleansing Balm. So many samples, which I love. And then from Nure, she gave me this little travel size, which is so cute, the Harmony sleeping mask. So I have 2 tiny ones of those. And then she also gave me, oh, I also have an LMA Pro Collagen Future Restore Serum. I guess I put them in this bag at the same time. And then she gave me so many things. So she just gave me a little bit of everything so that way I can try it. She gave me, again, another Harmony List Serum. So yeah, so she gave me another Harmony Serum. She gave me the Energy and Firming Cream to try. She gave me the Joy, the Emulsion Bliss and Radiance Cream or Serum. She gave me the Serenity, the Balm Relaxing and Smoothing one, and then another Harmony Serum. So some serums and some creams, and yeah, so you bet I will be using a lot of these products and trying these out. I love these little sample ones, and again, I love giving these to my mom, my sister, my sister-in-law, just, you know, because there's only so much skincare I can use, and I don't want to use too many different products on my skin that will make my skin react. But those were all the little samples. And so that's everything I bought in London. Now let me show you guys some new PR packages that came in the mail. So the first one, we're gonna start off with 709, and they sent me a new pair of shoes, which I actually kind of forgot about when I left to London. And when I came back, they were here. So these, again, I get to choose the shoe and the style and the color that I know that I will wear. And so this shoe is what I got. Very similar to my Coach ballet pumps, but I loved this like patent style. And again, you can actually take this part off, which I most likely will, because I just don't like, I mean, this is really beautiful and everything, but this is not something that I personally would wear, but it's removable. So that's really nice that you have that feature to just customize your shoe the way you want it to look. So that is the new shoe. And again, their shoe, I have it in the white heels, and these are the most comfortable pair of shoes I've ever owned. And so I love that this is more of a bigger blocked heel compared to my Coach ones. And so I don't have a patent one. And again, this is perfect. It's a classic timeless color. And again, I don't have anything that's patent in black. And so this is perfect for like the office or when I dress up. And so such a beautiful shoe. And again, they are so comfortable. So yeah. And the last thing that I got was another PR package from Sahajan. It is so beautiful. So before my battery dies, it's giving me the blinker, but I love that she always sends me a handwritten note, but she sent me some new products. Again, okay. So she sent me another one of the Eternal Glow Cream, and I've been using this for the past month. I took it with me because it arrived right before I left for England, and that's all I've been using morning and night. And so I will talk about this more in my next vlog, because I'll do my skincare routine with you guys, because it has slightly gotten updated. But this product is so good, so good. So I'm glad I got a replenishment. And she sent me the Essential Cleansing Oil. I have half of a bottle left of this, and so perfect timing. The best, it's in my shower. So good to just like, I double cleanse at night to like get all like the sunscreen, makeup, everything before I use my regular cleanser. And so this is so, so, so good. And it does wonders. And then their newest product after the Glow Cream is, all right, so I wasn't quick enough and my battery died. So I had to change my battery. So the last thing that they sent me, which is their newest launch after the Eternal Glow Cream, is their new Gentle Cleansing Face Wipes. And so she sent me 5 packages of this, which is perfect. Again, this is gonna come in handy again when I'm traveling, or on just those tired nights when I don't feel like washing my face, but I need to when I have makeup. And so I'm gonna see and I will have to try this out with you guys, how they work. And so there's 5 wipes in it, in each package. And so basically they're like makeup removers. And so this is, again, perfect. I cannot wait to try these. Again, they have the Ayurvedic blend in them, in each wipe. And perfect for when you're traveling, on the go, when you're going to the gym, you know, just office, if you just ever need it at night when you're super lazy and you don't feel like washing your face, but you still need to remove your makeup. Yeah, so we'll try this together. My next vlog, I will sit down with you guys and do my new skincare routine with you, and then go over the new products, as well as, you know, kind of style up my hair, just how I've been doing it with the GHD and the new curling hold spray as well. So in the coming vlogs, don't worry, it will happen. But yeah, so this is everything that I got. And so now I am going to put everything away. And I didn't open this actually, but yeah, I like to throw away the boxes so that I can save room. Oh, and the new packaging. So I love the new packaging. So this is the new packaging for Sahajan. So beautiful, so different. And this is actually a lot bigger. So I think the size went up, it's the quantity, which is perfect. And so again, I cannot wait because this is my new replenishment. So once this is done, this one is the one I use in the shower when I'm in the shower. When I'm traveling, I have my Caudalie cleansing oil to help remove all my makeup before I use my cleanser to double cleanse at night. And then when I'm at the sink and I'm not in the shower, in the bathroom, I will use my Ranavad cleansing balm, which again is to help remove all the makeup and sunscreen and bacteria, like, you know, just everything from outside before I cleanse. So I have my system of like 3 different ones for when I'm in the shower, when I'm at the sink, and then when I'm traveling. So I'm so glad. I have another big bottle of that, and then another new bottle to replenish once I am out of the Eternal Glow cream, because honestly this cream has been so good, so hydrating. Literally, it's just extremely hydrating. I've been using it morning and night, and it's just smells amazing. Super lightweight but so effective. Like lightweight but rich in hydration and glow, and it's just phenomenal. As soon as I got that product, and that's all I've been using, it is so good. And then again, I love the little notes that they always send me. You are sunshine in human form. I love keeping these notes that they always send me. It's just like nice. And then again, another little note: Kalpana, thank you for your continued support. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on our cleansing wipes, the Sahajan team. So I always save these. I just love them. They're just special, especially from the brands that I love and support and continue buying from as well, aside from them gifting it to me. But yeah, I am gonna put everything away and then just unwind and relax and make myself a cup of tea, light my new candle, put my new diffusers out, and watch some TV. See you guys in my next vlog. Bye.